better than them.
Nah, Earth Gang pretty dope though.
Who? Oh man. Earth Gang.
I ain't never heard of them.
Black Hippie, the problem I got with Black Hippie dogs, they don't release albums consistently. Like they be taking long ass breaks.
They don't even have an album together though. They have like one song. Earth Gang.
That's true.
And what's fucked up is they was on each other's songs talking about the Black Hippie album coming out.
Black Hippie, the problem I got with Black Hippie dogs, they don't release albums consistently. Like they be taking long ass breaks.
They don't even have an album together though. They have like one song.
Oh man, they got an update.
That's true.
And what's fucked up is they was on each other's songs talking about the Black Hippie album coming out.
The problem I got with Black Hippie dogs, they don't release albums consistently. Like they be taking long ass breaks.
They don't even.
That's true.
And what's fucked up is they
He cheating.
was talking about the
I can't allow myself in airplane mode anyways.
Bro, you cannot play this game in hand.
Yeah. Do me a favor, check the stream and see if this shit good, because I can't really do much.
I can't update my Switch until I get my my chip bars.
But I know, and I can't speak. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to cheat on Sekiro, bro. About to do that thing. But it's about to be popping out here.
You better get a trainer.
Listen, I don't judge.
You know when you do your ultimate on Ultimate Alliance and they keep track of how many millions of damage you do.
What the hell? Oh shit!
I can't allow myself in airplane mode anyways.
One second. It still got touch stream out here. What the fuck? Why does it still say touch stream?
Yeah. Audio fine. All right.
Give me 1 second. We trying to figure out why it still say touch stream. It's fucking up. Uno momento.
Can you just change the title?
I gotta change all this shit. I had the description ready and everything, my boy.
Oh man, you get to that, dog.
Definitely gonna have to. Listen, title and shit gonna change. We about to get into these topics. You gonna have to give a brother a second because I thought I had this shit set up correctly, but evidently I did not.
Damn, you don't know what he doing, dog.
Definitely don't today. This is a L. I was so used to the convenience of Google Hangouts.
Type F to pay respects for Google Hangouts.
Man, fuck Google Hangouts.
Hey, it still exists the right way on my computer. That's all I know.
Live dash.
Wait, what you mean?
But yeah, let's get into these intros and shit while I change this shit. Welcome to Usual Suspects Podcast, episode 63, also known as Call of Siege, because I'm like fixing the shit right now. I'm your host, Sentry. We are doing this live and direct from the mothership, baby, the Usual Suspects Discord. Yes. Also, I really fucked up, and next I gotta do something different for the next episode because I forgot to get the Craig bot in here, so that's an L.
Oh man,
I really did forget. I forgot my boy Craig, man. Shout out Craig bot. He ain't deserve this shit. But
come on, please.
Man, listen. I don't got the left to right order no more, so we just gonna have to go based by what I see in the next 5 seconds. Man, Jigga, go first.
All right, well, it's Jigga, y'all, your favorite casual gamer, aka the favorite casual goofy. How y'all doing?
Hardhead, babe.
Hola, como esta? It's Goofy. That's me.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fuck with that new intro.
Nah, we can't do that, brother.
He said, "Como esta? Do you know how fire that was just now?"
Hey. My style.
Oh, you bet your shit.
I'm real goofy out here, dog.
Oh man, you the real Manga Bubbles?
Whoa, chill.
wow.
Nah, but go ahead, fucking Trey.
It was good, y'all. It's your boy Locked Up, representing the Usual Suspects, the most known unknowns. Now, see, what that means is we known, but at the same time, we unknown. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't realize it, but niggas in the street realize it. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Like, bro. But
wait. No. We're going to continue on this train of thought. So there are known knowns, and then there's no knowns, and then there's, like, the shit that we don't know that we don't know.
See, he knew where I'm going. But no, really, it came from the most known hits, dog, the 3 6 Mafia album.
There you go. And I guess for this week, because Strat is out piping his girl for her birthday, I guess. And,
oh man!
Whoa!
Yeah, shout out to my sister-in-law.
And
Whoa!
Redhood is out with his papa at a Panthers game. Fuck the Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers. Yeah, I said fuck the Panthers in the DM. I ain't gonna even lie.
Whoa!
No,
Who
but
goes preseason
it's
game?
the
Nobody
homie
cares
H
about
Dog.
Carolina.
Whoa! I ain't trying to get
A
shot at.
preseason game? Really?
I don't know. But yeah,
Nobody cares about
what's up,
Carolina.
H Dog? Welcome back once again, like third or fourth time on the podcast. I don't know which.
What's good, y'all? It's H-Dog back again with the usual suspects, chilling on a Friday. I hope y'all had a fantastic week, and let's get it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking with like the static image of the podcast right now with this like Modern Warfare fucking PNG. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it's Captain Price.
why you okay? But first things first, housekeeping. This is how we doing the podcast until I figure something different out. Also, I know I said this before a while ago. I'm gonna try to get this shit uploaded in like audio format so y'all don't have to like go here to listen to it. But yeah, other than that, let's get moving. What games are y'all playing currently?
I'm playing Darksiders 3. I was playing Just Cause 4, but it's just trash. But Darksiders 3, it feels a lot like Darksiders 1, and I think it's a really good game.
Alright. Hardhead, what you playing?
I'm still playing the GOAT of the year, dog. That's that Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Oh my god, this man.
And I got another game I'm playing I can't really speak of, but it just pissed me off, so that's all I can really say.
Boy, they shut that drink down quick.
Trey, what you playing? I gotta take a phone call right quick because apparently people they calling me.
All right, I keep it going. I'm playing Judgment, the Blackout Club, also, you know, the GTA RP, as always. Hey, Jigga, what you playing, homie?
I'm waiting for Control. That's it, bro. I'm still on Mass Effect 3 right now playing that. I'm enjoying it. It's good so far. But other than that, yeah, I really ain't playing nothing.
Mass Effect 3? My girl loves that game.
I loved it too.
Like, bro, that series, like, going back and playing that series is fire, bro.
Like, bro, she made every choice so far in all the games, but she would not pick up, like, Andromeda at all. She played it one time, was like, I'm done.
Yeah, Andromeda, it's not a Mass Effect game. I feel sorry for the people. Man, it's just sad.
I mean, Andromeda, it's a decent game for what it is, but it's not a good Mass Effect game. I mean, combat-wise, it's the best in the series.
I agree.
But compared to the original trilogy, it don't hold a candle, unfortunately. Especially when it comes to the romancing. It's not as many women you can romance as you could in a Mass Effect.
Apologies. Phone call.
Oh, so you just like trying to smash chicks. I see you, my boy.
Hey,
bro, if you in space, bro, look.
Why not?
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing.
And I will say I played the second one. I got to the part where like I got drugged, and then I was like, bro, I ain't playing this shit no more.
Oh man. But yeah,
at the very beginning of the first club, yo, I was like, I ain't playing this shit no more.
You can go back and clap him.
I think I did that.
No, I let some other dude clap him so I can still get the good thing. So I can still be a good guy. I was like, oh man, he's out here poisoning people. Dude was like, wait, what? Dude pulled out that gap and laid him out. I was like, yeah, bitch. Gonna learn today.
So Jig, you really setting dudes up out here, huh?
Like, I can get you touched without even touch you, dog.
Jigga, you really setting brothers up out here?
Look, he deserved it, bro.
Root for your brothers? Oh man.
There's poisoning humans out here, and my shepherd was a black guy, so yeah, he set up brothers, dog.
Oh man.
But yeah, I've been playing Pro Evolution Soccer, Destiny 2, of course. What else I've been fucking playing? I've been playing some RTSs. I went back and played XCOM 2 again, about to beat it for like the 6th time, something like that. Save number 6 about to be done. And I went back and played one of my favorite games of all time. Chrono Cross. And I'm not done. So yeah, that's it on that. Let's get into some actual fucking topics. So, how many of y'all know who the publisher Bandai Namco Bandai? I don't know what the fuck they call themselves this week. Anybody know?
Bamco.
Yeah, Bamco. For short, we just call them that. They are opening up their own little mobile thing. Oh wow! It only took me 1,000 hours to find the. I'm gonna start doing something when I'm definitely gonna need to start doing that. But anywho, they're opening up a mobile division. And the mobile division is going to be set up in Barcelona, set to open in 2020. And who's ready for some gotcha Jump Force, gotcha fucking Dragon Ball Fighter Z? Who ready for that?
It already exists.
Yeah,
What?
dude.
That was quick.
Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. That's why they did it, because that game is more popular than fighters right now.
Oh man, what are they gonna do about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot?
Oh man.
I mean the 19th game that feels the same.
There you go.
I don't know, bro.
Like,
I really need
not,
Dragon Ball to go away. Just go away
not
for a
even Dragon
while.
Ball, bro. But get somebody else to do the games, like please,
I mean, Koei Tecmo and Bandai Namco, that's the only people that can afford it.
because they legit they're like the Dynasty Warriors of fucking Dragon Ball Z, bro.
You know
It's
what's-
the
That's
same
Koei.
joint
That's
Bro,
over
you know
and
what's
over.
fucked up?
Dynasty Warriors.
No, I said they are the
Oh.
you probably didn't get it.
No, I got it. No, you know what's fucked up though? Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 are not bad games, and people really don't give them a shot.
I want to, but I can't give them that much money for Xenoverse. I'm sorry.
They did want an exorbitant amount of money for fucking Xenoverse. Isn't that shit still not on sale on fucking PC?
Bro, you know how hard it is to find that game on sale? And when it goes on sale, it's kind of like a Nintendo game. That bitch be like $40 still. Like,
It's like that's not even a deal.
what do you want from me?
This game been out 2 years, and you want me to pay $60? You got your mouth.
Everybody trying to follow in Nintendo footsteps.
Hey, if you guys,
hate that.
I don't think we got a Nintendo. Let me look. Is there a Nintendo? Well, it's one Nintendo topic, but it's more EA than fucking Nintendo. You want to go ahead and slander them?
Oh man, I ain't got slander, dog. EA the truth, dog. That
I ain't
Madden,
talking
man.
about EA.
Bruh, that man.
Oh, we talking about Nintendo's?
Yeah,
Oh, we got.
oh man.
I thought we
haven't
were
played that
EA.
yet.
I was waiting for a second.
I ain't know we were talking about Nintendo's.
I'm done with
Wow.
you.
Well, since we're on top of EA, dog, can we talk about how they just gave up on live?
Oh no, there's a live coming
I
out.
can't
It's on the-
blame them, though.
No, there's a live coming out this year.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
coming out,
you
but
know
it's
what?
delayed.
Yeah,
I've been talking. Yeah, it's been delayed officially because it's
Yeah.
if when they
We're gonna
show
talk
the
about it.
quarterly report for all the EA games, live is in a quarter that means the game has to come out between October 1st and December 31st. Or no, is it October? It's October to January, right? That's that
October,
last
January.
quarter.
Yeah.
in
October
order
to
to
January.
make it for the NBA
Now
season.
the reason that's a problem is because the game always, well, at least recently, since I want to say 09, the game always comes out in September.
Yep.
Now basketball games did used to come out in October, like, so it's not unheard of, but 2K still coming out in September. Mind you, the beginning of September, the 6th. It's not even, it's exactly a month away. So
Ooh. It come out
the
of six,
issue with
don't it?
live though is EA won't give them the people or the money they need to make the game that they need to make. And I see a lot of people just slander them, and they don't even try to look into the facts of the situation. But unless EA supports this game, it's never going to be what it's supposed to be.
It's not.
No.
Truth has been spoken.
Like look at EA. What's the shit was it? E3? What they called it?
EA Play?
Yeah, they didn't even talk about. They didn't even mention live.
Nope.
And at first, you could
Nope.
try to make the argument that they only mentioned games coming out in a certain quarter, but they mentioned Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order that come out in that same quarter as NBA Live.
Honestly, I'm about to. Y'all know how much I don't care about that game, but at this point, I think that I know this is fucked up to say. Maybe 2K should do what EA did to them back in 05.
Oh man, I would hate that because that means they would just double down on microtransactions.
True, but I mean at this point,
Yeah.
like, cause think about it. If we gonna be in, by the way, we skipping topics because that was like, actually, how many topics away was that?
Oh, that was a topic?
Yeah, that was like a full thing.
Yeah, it's like all
It's
the way
fine.
down.
We'll figure it out. I ain't worried too much about it. But now, like with that, to be honest, like we gotta, like a lot of people forget about the scumbag shit EA pull. It's like damn near 8 topics, 8, 9, maybe 11 topics. I'm not finna do math. Like EA back in 05, they was getting. This is the first thing. 2K5 dropped it like $20 if I recall, something crazy like that.
They did it to NFL 2K5. They did the exact same thing that Live did when it came back. They dropped the game at less than full price. The full price of the game was $40. Like the day it came out, the game was $40.
2K5 was 30. It dropped to 20.
Yeah, 2K5 was. I'm about to say because live was $40, but 2K was.
Well, that's because games were 50 back then. So full price now was not full price to me because full price to me is $50 for a game still in my mind. It's a PS2, but it was $30 off rip. Had more content up front than 2K. Not 2K, but Madden 04, 05, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Deeper systems, better animations, better presentation, better overall game for $20 less. What happened? EA was like, they wouldn't snitch to the plug. Like, yo, they selling your game for 30, chief. We selling it for 50, and we don't think that's okay. So that's what happened.
But on the bright side, I don't think the NBA is open to that kind of thing. You know, they don't want only one type of game and then one person just taking advantage of all those sponsorships and shit. Because then it makes the NBA look bad. NFL don't give a shit. But at the same time, I feel like I don't know why people still have an issue with Madden at this point. If you play Madden 20, that is a really it don't run. It run bad on PC, but when it does run, it's a real good game. Like this is the best Madden that's been in a long time. Like they done fixed a lot of shit that I used to have issues with, like awareness of receivers. You know how if you throw the ball and that bitch will bounce off somebody's helmet
and they even look back to get
it? Yeah, bro. If that shit happens, everybody is on the ball while that bitch is in the air. And half the time, let's say you got two receivers running cross routes on opposite sides of the field. You throw it to the one on the left, and you overthrow him. And the one on the right knows you overthrew him, he'll come and catch that ball and take off with it.
2K5 was ahead of his time.
Really was.
Yeah.
But they got Madden right this time. For sure.
I mean,
people still gonna doubt it though.
But my thing is, you got to think about everybody that was on that team for 2K5 most likely went to EA. Unless they were like...
The same thing with NBA Live.
Yeah, well,
everybody that was on that Live 09 team, they working for 2K.
You mean Live 10?
Nah, they left in 09 though.
No, it was a Live 10 the year after.
Because it started with there was this company that they saw the downfall before anybody. They did the ratings because Live used to update their ratings every single day. Like not by week, they would update them by day. Like if somebody was in the gym and they was training, they might get a fucking ratings boost type shit. And that company left EA. They didn't work on Live no more. And once they left, that's when 10 came out, and 10 everybody just started dipping out the door.
Don't blame them, can't blame them. But we can talk about that more towards the end. Let's move on. For those who play Fortnite, Fortnite's 10th season opened up on, I want to say Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, one of the three. I know it was one of these days this week. So yeah, if you're playing Fortnite, there you go. Moving on from Fortnite, Street Fighter V's DLC characters got leaked. It was E Honda, the chick from Final Fight whose name I forget, and Poison.
Julia.
Yeah, Julia and Poison from Final Fight. So you have the last of the Street Fighter 2 characters that need to make it into the game for all of the original Street Fighter 2 World Warrior characters to make it in. And we got 2 more Final Fight characters in addition to Cody, almost said Abel, Abigail, there we go. Am I missing somebody from Final Fight? Zeku, maybe? Yeah. Zeku counts. There may be another one. I think
Abigail's the only character people truly care about.
No, Zeku gets played. That's for a fact.
So we'll see.
But yeah, for those of us who play Street Fighter V, which I haven't played in like 3 months, because I just don't have the time to actually grind that again. Yeah. There are your characters. And also they're doing them in packs, it seems like now, so you might have more characters on the way for Street Fighter V.
They doing the exact same thing every other fighting game does, and it's fucking disgusting.
I actually really preferred the season pass model that they did, because you got pretty much almost a full list of characters you were given up front, and you could just pay the full fee up front.
Yeah, but it's usually only 5 characters, and then you got to pay for more characters every damn season.
Also bullshit.
And what got me this time is that it was E Honda. E Honda, he don't deserve to be a character you have to pay for, dog. Especially considering he is one of the staple characters. He's one of the first characters to ever be in a damn game.
Well, we could
Am I
talk about
wrong, Sentry?
Street Fighter 1. There's 3 characters in particular that have been in almost every Street Fighter. And I say almost because one didn't make it until later on, but that's Sagat, Kenryu, Akuma is Street Fighter 2. So yeah, Sagat, Ken, and Ryu. So yeah, and y'all wondering why I call him Ryu? That's a joke.
Hey, Sentry, how long you think until we get the Ultra treatment to Street Fighter 5?
You're not?
Oh, man.
No, they've already said they're not doing that. In fact, I'm surprised. Like, the thing was, I was surprised they got more support than it. Like, the thing you have to realize about Capcom and how they do things, Capcom got restructured where Ono has not been the head of fighting games, like making the actual games for a long time. He has a different position. Like, for the last 3 years, he hasn't been in charge of that. It's been somebody else.
Oh, that's good, because, I mean, well, in the past 3 years, a new edition of Street Fighter came out, so...
Well, only one. There hasn't been anything else other than...
The arcade edition.
Arcade, that's it. There's nothing else that is really going to drop.
Nah, I hope not.
And the thing about... And even if I compare it to Tekken, the thing about Tekken is... Tekken has a season... Like, 2 season passes, but you can buy... Like, that's the one thing I will say about Street Fighter and Tekken. They got right with how they did it. Buying the characters a la carte with, like, you could just pick which one you want, and if you didn't want another one, like, none of the characters were like super prohibitively expensive. Like, they were all like $5. If you wanted the extra costume, it was like $6.
They prices went up. They used to be cheaper than that, though. It used to be $4 a character.
Street Fighter, no.
For all the games, Tekken, Street Fighter, and
Street
GOA.
Fighter, Street Fighter didn't do a la carte until 5 though. Remember, like with 4.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking about this generation.
This generation, you might be right.
The prices for the characters did go up.
I know damn well I ain't about. Listen, they finessed me on MKXL. I'm not buying another MK. You can never ask me to play it.
Tekken hasn't done the a la carte thing? What you mean? Wait, Tekken hasn't done what though? What you mean?
I think he means in terms of like characters that are missing. I think Anna was the only one that like of the cast that was. But the first
Nina was an OG character, wasn't she?
Nina's been in every game from jump. I think
it was either Nina or Anna. Yeah, I was about to say because I know one of them two was an OG character. Shit, in one Tekken, didn't they make us pay for Jack 6?
You might be right. I don't know. I don't keep up with fight. I love fighting games, but I don't keep up with the bullshit. Listen, all I know is Capcom used to do on this DLC, and that was enough for me to be like, "The fuck is y'all doing?" Let's move on though to some more important shit. Mavericks, Proving Ground, 1,000-person battle royale got canceled.
Really? Yeah, that's a surprise. That's one of the battle royales people was really looking forward to.
My question is, how the fuck are you gonna clap 1,000 motherfuckers?
Yeah, there's a lot of people to kill.
Like, I mean,
it might have been lit.
100 people. That's kind of like you ain't gonna kill everybody, but you can at least rack up 20, 25, maybe 30 on a good day. But 1,000 motherfuckers.
Hey man, as soon as you land, you better start swinging.
Shit. That map
by the first motherfucker, like I ain't got no gun, but I'm about to beat your ass.
No, imagine that. You
that never works for me, dog.
Listen,
every time I try that, dude come out with that yap from nowhere.
1,000 dudes.
Lay me out like
think about that. 1,000.
And what's crazy is when it do work, it'd be another person come around the corner that actually got a gun and be like, oh,
they have a pistol or a fucking like SMG and they spray your shit.
I got lucky one time. I just dodged all their bullets until they ran out and beat their ass.
Oh, you thought you was Big Joe, huh?
Oh man, Big Joe Rambo.
The GOAT, baby.
The only thing I could think is like they will have to put a lot of weapons on the map for like that, and that would have to be a huge map. I don't see that working.
Like in theory, but that's the thing. In theory,
it had to be like a planet-sized type. No, I mean I was about to say planet-size, but no, that's way too big.
It has to be bigger than whatever PUBG and Fortnite are.
Yeah. If anybody ever played PlanetSide, I was about to say that, but the maps are fucking huge.
Well, PlanetSide, you got to think about how many people are actually on that map. It's a lot, and
that's
the fact
thousands of people.
No, but even then, you have to consider that's tanks, other shit that I forget. Like, there's a lot of shit going on in PlanetSide.
I always love playing this side, dog. It's a constant fight going on. It's like a war that almost never ends. Anytime one person by the end, the other two teams just team up and push them back. This shit always fight, dog.
Yeah, pussy.
It's a never ending fight.
But yeah, I mean, I wanted the game to come out just to see how they would do it, but we're not gonna get that, so that's big sad.
Yeah, I mean, didn't they have like a beta or some shit? And they had people streaming it?
You can sign
If I
up
remember
for
correctly.
something.
Was that Maverick or
No,
something else?
That's something else. The fuck did I just do? I see.
I could swear that was Maverick's Proving Ground.
You may be thinking about
I mean,
another game.
I was mad. I got on Planet Side when it was dead, so I was like, damn.
Planet Side is not dead.
Well, where you played it at?
Nobody playing it. Like,
where you played it at, Jigga?
That was one of the first games I played on my PS4.
Oh, no wonder.
Really?
Yeah, it was. That was about how long ago was that?
Dead on PS4? When
it wasn't dead, but it was like
you couldn't get people.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I think I played it last year and they still had people playing. I think I'm not sure. It might have been a little earlier than that, but I know it's alive on PC. Is it? Wait, are the servers still up?
It should be on PC.
Yeah, it should be. I never played on PC though. I don't know why. I probably should try it. Yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah, Planet Side was the shit, dude.
We gonna move on in a second.
And Sentry, I'm starting to think Last of Us is an addiction, dog. Because as soon as you said Big Joe Rambo, I just got the urge to play The Last of Us.
I hold on. What do I tell Jack every time he play that shit?
Hey man, that game is addicting. I don't know why.
Y'all need help. I don't play. I don't find
it's
it.
Like smoking cigarettes, dog.
Hold on.
I'm a chain Last of Us player. Shit, crazy.
I can't get into that game like that. It's too much BS in that game.
I think it's mainly because I started playing in the PS3 generation. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't play it as much as I do.
I ain't trying to get Millie Rock while running down the street, man.
Hey man, you seen them shots I've been landing lately? I'm getting back in the dub.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I can never be as good as you with that, bro. Like doing that quick scope and shit, bro. I'm good.
And just take some practice, Jigga.
Okay, my girl.
You gotta know the game. See, I like to snipe in any game I play, to be honest.
My girl petty as hell for what she just did.
Like Rising Storm 2 is well, we're gonna get the Humble Bundle later, but I'll talk about it when we get the Humble Bundle. Is Humble Bundle on the list?
Humble Bundle? I don't think so. I don't think I paid attention to it.
Well, one of the Humble Bundle games is Rising Storm 2. I think we should play that. I love that fucking game. That's not one of the games I be sniping in, though.
Maybe. Depends. This is a Hardhead topic right here. Grid is adding Havana. So if you don't know where Havana is, that's in Cuba, for all of you who don't know geography.
Oh man. Havana, ain't that a map in Call of Duty?
Yes. Black Ops 1.
Oh man. I'm good. I tried Grid. It wasn't for me, so yeah.
You could go outside and race Jigga in your sports
Y'all really
car?
don't fuck with the racing games. It's crazy.
Chrono Clicker. I can't get Rev off the screen.
Oh man. Man, Grid gonna be great though. Grid is it's one of them timeless games, kind of like the old Need for Speeds. It's one of the games you can always go back to, and it still feel like a good game.
You mean like the early day Need for Speed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like before anything before Most Wanted, the remake Most Wanted.
I don't like the remake.
That's when it was fire. No, wait, The Run. I forgot The Run was Need for Speed.
Yeah, that was good.
What the hell? What?
But yeah, anything before that, that's some timeless ones. You just go back and you could be like, damn, this actually feel like a good racing game.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the audio settings in the server right now. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. We get never mind.
I used to like racing games. I just got too old, man.
You
probably need some good competition, Jigga.
I'm not too old for them, dog.
That's why I keep trying to tell people, if you ever need a racer, dog, hit me up.
No, it's just like certain things I used to like as a kid, like racing games and stealth games. I just don't have the patience for them anymore.
Can't play no Hitman no more.
Oh man.
Yeah, I
Like,
saw somebody
Splinter-
talking about that earlier.
Splinter Cell used to be one of my favorite series, and it's like I can't play this.
It's a patience thing. Like when you get older, you don't like. You have a lot of. It's like as you get older, you should have more patience. But I find myself getting shorter in patience because of the fact that I got so much going on.
Yep.
I mean, actually,
Probably
I've
have
grown more. I've grown more patient in stealth games.
That's probably why we feel the way we do about these multiplayer games this gen.
Yes, it's me, Burrow.
Yeah, that's my man H Dog, my southern brethren.
One third of the Southern tribe. Oh, well, hold on.
South gonna hold it down.
Well, nah, Trey
Southern
and Jig are Northerners. Never mind. One third of the Southern triumvirate. Yeah.
Who the fuck you calling Northern, dog?
You in Virginia, motherfucker?
That's South, bro.
No, it's not.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
Just
That
because
is
you in
South.
South VA, don't
Motherfucker,
mean...
hold on. We gonna
That
pull out
is
the
South,
man. Nah, bitch.
That is South, bro.
Nah, bitch.
Nah.
We
He
pulling
said,
out
I'm
this.
in South VA.
You on the
I
East
gotta
Coast,
do I gotta show you the Confederate flags on this motherfucker?
I don't care about the
Oh,
flags,
no.
motherfucker.
Nigga, we is South, bro.
Hold on, motherfucker. Let's look at this. Let's look at the. Hold on.
That man said, I look out my window, they got...
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Hey,
Fuck all this. Fuck all this.
We,
You can
we
take
drink
it.
sweet tea and eat our grits with sugar, nigga. Like we South, bro.
Hold on. Hold on. We gonna take Rev off the screen for 1 second. 1 second.
Oh, man.
We gonna look at the map. We gonna. Wait, it's the map.
Hey, Petey Pablo said Virginia's in there, dog.
All right,
we South.
so we gonna do some geography right quick. Where the fuck is Virginia on this map? Virginia.
right next to Tennessee, my nigga.
No, it's not, mother.
Yes, it is.
I'm holding it because I was looking at
Tennessee is right to
I
the
was
west
looking
of
at
us.
I was looking at West Virginia. My L. But yeah,
West Virginia.
don't start that shit. But motherfucker, do you see how close you are to fucking Maryland, fucking Pennsylvania, motherfucker? You north.
Man, you better take your DMV ass on somewhere, dude.
Northern
Nah,
ass.
we don't rep them. We don't rep DMV.
You an East Coast
DMV
dude.
rep
That's
you.
that's Richmond, Virginia. and all
With
them up
your,
there.
I see money all
Oh,
around me,
man.
Jack Mootrack ass, man. Fuck outta here.
Virginia's on the Dixon line.
Oh man, we pulling out lines and shit now.
Oh no.
No, it is. That's why I said I'm from South VA.
Oh man.
We definitely don't
He
claim
said, he,
Virginia.
said, he said I'm under the line. You
Listen,
know?
listen. You know what? I fuck with Trey. If you want to claim South, Trey, go ahead and claim South. I ain't gonna stop
I'm South.
you. I'm sorry.
Fuck New York,
South
fuck
too.
Pennsylvania, fuck all. Nah, nigga, you North.
I'm straight south, bro.
You don't
Motherfucker,
need
you
grits,
live in
nigga.
Illinois. You a northerner. Stop.
South nigga gonna hold it
Facts.
down.
Y'all niggas eat hot dogs with poppy seeds, bro. Stop
Oh,
this.
cold ass winters head ass.
Oh,
Fuck
fucking Lake Erie, fucking. I don't even know what the fuck the other one is. But
Snow in August head
I
ass.
need y'all to stop hating. Y'all really hating, bro.
sure. But speaking of racing games, and we doing the race because we trying to beat this case. Crash Team
Oh,
Racing added real money dollars. Hold on, where my card at? Because I'm hitting my mic with my card. Real money dollar microtransactions. How do we feel about
You know,
this?
my only issue with it is they need some better cosmetics if they think they want us to pay for that shit.
What the fuck did they even add? I read articles, people, but if it's like I don't give enough of a fuck about Crash Team Racing to go see what the fuck they was talking about. What they
You
had,
ain't
Hardhead?
listen. You know what I mean? It's just basic shit. Like the best thing they got is that like
Wheels that glow is what I assume you just said.
they cart designs ain't really nothing to talk about.
They really aren't.
I'm about to say something that's about to make a lot of people mad. Mario Kart would do better.
Like in my
It
opinion,
would.
Sonic had
Who,
the better
probably
game.
who was the designer for the cards in that game? Do we have a name?
Huh? Let's see. But yeah, we ain't finna worry about that. We've been on this topic long enough. The Outer Worlds is coming to the Switch. To which I say, I am impressed, but at the same time, that game isn't a huge game, so that's good.
Yeah.
The real question is, how many of y'all motherfuckers gonna play it on Switch?
I already got a
I'm
partner say
playing
that's
on
what
my
he buying his
PS4.
copy. But I got Game Pass, so
I also have Game Pass, and I'm buying the
I
physical
fucking
copy.
do.
I'm gonna give them a.
They get
Well,
them-
I'm technically on. I didn't really pay for it. Like I gave him $1 for Ultimate, but on the flip side of that though, I'm gonna give him 60. So I'm technically giving him. Well, that's plus tax, so that's like 65. $66 for that game.
Hey, I'm just waiting for that $1 promotion when Outer World and Gears come out. Get my 2 $1 months, you know.
Hey, Sentry, I appreciate you actually supporting games out here.
I mean,
y'all
I'm
buying
supporting
those?
games too. I give them my $1 every month.
Man,
nah, but I've
Nah,
been said
man.
like I had that pre-ordered. I've been said that.
Oh man. Y'all
Hey man,
spooky.
we know the only people that don't support games is these deep PC gamers though.
Hold on, I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna tell the truth on myself, Shane the Devil. I did pirate a game today. What game this is? I will never tell.
oh,
Boy, listen. I got me
Don't
a
self
Switch
snitch on
chip.
yourself now.
you
Listen,
a pirate in training.
pirate in training.
Oh man, they trying to convert my man Sentry to that PC asteroid.
I'm about to say something right now. In training, no. Coming out of retirement and selling high seas once again, no.
Oh,
This is a
man.
one-time thing. It won't happen again.
He said I'm a veteran. That's crazy.
A veteran, motherfucker. I'm the Blackbeard of this shit.
Oh man.
Motherfucker, I was fucking the high seas up back in the day. Fuck you mean? A boy
Is
was,
that Drayson Sure tweet on the docket?
it can be.
Oh man, because yeah, that's what I was. I was. That's why I said that because I remember when he made his tweet, they had a bunch of people in there was mad that Epic Games was supporting developers.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Cause some damn. I want to say this, but at the same time, if I say it like I want to say it, people ain't gonna understand, or I'm gonna articulate it the wrong way. So let me go look at the tweet before I say
Say what you
something.
gotta say.
Let me go
Look,
look
I
at
feel
the
like consumers do come first, but what are we without the developers, though? At the end of the day,
I'll say it like this: you have to look at the context of what he said and how he said it.
you can put the tweet up.
Get in there. I got a lot of fuck shit on my Twitter, and by fuck shit, I'm trying to actually find his Twitter.
Did it crash? Somebody said what happened to the podcast. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Did it crash?
doubt it. Let me hold
we
on. Let me
good.
see.
Nah, it's still up on mine.
Okay.
No, it's still up.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know.
not on Hangouts. Fuck Hangouts.
Oh man.
Oh man.
It be like that.
Oh, that's what he talking about? I mean, he should know. He on the podcast. Google Hangouts dead, dog.
But
They took it out back, put a bullet into it.
no, but I'm about to pull up the tweet now. I just gotta pull it and put it on my other screen and drag. And since I don't want Inception, I gotta put this back over here. I didn't mean to do that, but works.
Oh man, this man Citrus spoken.
No, I was like, there we go. So this is the tweet in question. In the last few weeks, I've actually talked to two. I hate when you got to say 2 and 2 in that because it irks my brain. Just things that I deal with. Indie devs whose deals with Epic ensure that no matter how many copies they sell, they'll at least break even. A rare bit of stability in a volatile industry. But oh no, gamers have to use a store with fewer features, which is true. The fewer features part is a very true thing. But on the flip side, I do support devs having a future and a livelihood and fucking stability to make their next project.
And some people actually have, like, if you look at the comments, people actually have it with them making sure developers break even. Like, they literally making sure you don't fail with your game. But
yeah, I don't get
people have an issue with that. It's just PC gaming. That's how so many people is.
It be like that.
But it's like, yes, I don't know. People complain about shit that me.
Did
Like, only things
Jigga cut out for
inferior.
anybody else just now?
A little bit.
Okay.
Wait, am I cutting off? Hold on.
You good. I was just checking.
Yeah, like
Back to
it has inferior service. It's like, bro, it doesn't have reviews. Like, I don't know, bro. People are just fucking weird when it comes to PC gaming. Like, reviews are not that important to me. Well, I ain't gonna say reviews aren't important, but like Steam reviews or like on-site reviews aren't that important to me because they review bomb games for dumb reasons. So it's like, y'all opinion don't mean shit to me, dog.
Big facts, Jigga. Let them know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can say it like this.
It's just,
if people say that they are consumers, but they don't understand how the market works, and this is the thing, A lot of us don't realize how much power our money has in the terms of we can make sure certain games live or die.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't understand that we have that ability by exercising our right. And my thing is, in no way am I telling you to not exercise your right and buy certain things. I wouldn't tell you what to do with your money, nor would you tell me what to do with my money. But the problem is we have too many projects that get left to the wayside because people don't like playing certain shit in certain genres. If you don't like playing a certain genre you have experience with, I can't tell you what to play. But on the same token, there's a lot of great fucking games that never get played because people have a preconceived notion of what they are without trying them, which is fucked up, but it is what it is.
That's my problem. Just try, bro. Like you
ain't gotta like
that's
it.
I wish more games did the like you get the like first
PC
part of
gamers
the game.
think exclusives
just to
are
try
bad.
it. Exclusives aren't bad, bro.
I'll say it like this: exclusives are meant to entice you to go to a certain platform and to stay on that platform to spend more money. That is the point of what an exclusive does. It's to draw you in.
The reason why PC gamers think exclusives are bad is because, let's be honest, most PC exclusives are trash.
Here's my thing. It's not even that they're trash. How many PC exclusives can you name?
Yeah, exactly. And if they're capable, they always end up going to consoles.
But my thing is, it's not even that. The problem is you're not gonna make back your money the same way you would if you had it on console. That's more eyes because of how the console audience is compared to the PC audience, which is a marketing issue, understanding the ecosystem issue. It's a basically, for all intents and purposes, marketing. I'm not finna get into it.
Bro.
There's a lot of details with that.
Look, if you got that VPN popping, you can try a game for free, dog.
Trying the game costs money, lol. It's like, yeah, that's true, but there's a lot of shit that I bought full price that I love. There's a lot of shit full price I bought that I hated, but
yeah, I can't say because some people don't have money like that. So I would say, look, get you a PC allegedly, and try them games off for free allegedly. And if you like it, support it.
Look, I'll only say two more things about it. I feel like it's a good thing because if you do make a game and you had good ambition for this game and this game happened to be not good, Epic puts you in a position to where you can just go back to the drawing board and try something else.
Wait, don't GameFly still exist or whatever?
GameFly does still exist.
I thought they got shot the fuck up. Shout out to them for surviving.
I could have sworn I saw an ad. Yeah, they're hanging in there. Bruh, the reason I can't fuck with Redbox.
Redbox ain't letting y'all ring $2 a week.
You ain't a day.
People are fucking assholes, bro.
People
that little paper CD joint.
Hold on, people would literally go into a Redbox. No cap. They would go to a Redbox, take the whole thing off the CD, make a copy of that bitch, put it back in there, and then take it off.
Yep.
People are scumbags.
People was really out here shopping at the Redbox, bro. Like, damn, y'all niggas.
Y'all stealing from the Redbox too.
But anywho, let's move on. EA has revealed their first official tournament for Apex Legends, to which I say took y'all long enough. Anybody really care? Because I got 26 wins in Apex. And
they have one already? Oh no, that was Twitch that had one.
Twitch Rivals, I think. But
I'll Twitch had one for the actual developers. That's wild.
Yeah, I don't enjoy that game like that. So nah.
Wait, what game? I'm sorry, I missed the game.
Apex Legends.
Oh, that's why I missed the game.
Hey, Hardhead, hop on that game, dog. Let's play, dog.
I'm not playing no goddamn Apex.
Damn, you see this? He ducking me, dog.
Apex is not fun like that, though.
It's like
I agree though. It's really not to me.
Like out of all of us, I literally streamed all except for I think 3 of my 26 wins. Hardhead, am I lying?
Yeah, this man really sat there and like I'm hitting 25 and that's it. And we sat there and watched this man Sentry work his way up to 25 fucking wins and then stop playing the game altogether.
I had an achievable goal. I'm a 26-time champion. How many people get 26 wins in Apex, man? How many?
I ain't even got 26 on Fortnite. I got like 15.
Listen, I'm a gamer, dog. I play games. But yeah, Apex, baby. That's the thing. Who the hell eating something and why ain't you sharing?
Somebody got some good shit.
I said that and they got dead ass quiet. Oh, now you want to make movies? I'm about to find out who it is. Who?
Man, like you can't have my chips.
It's Trey.
No.
It's you, dog. I ain't even hold you. What's good, GM?
G, man?
But where was it? Oh yeah, that's where I was. Strategy title Phoenix Point has been delayed to December, which is it's not Kickstarter, I don't think. Well, it might have been. It might be a Kickstarter game. I can't remember off the top of my head. But if you like XCOM, it's very much in the same vein as that. So if you enjoy XCOM, shooting aliens in the face, doing research, geo level shit, go look that up. Look at some gameplay. Personally, me, I'm buying it day one. But yeah, we gonna move on from that. Damn, why Strat ain't here? This is a one-time Strat will say something.
About what?
There is a hidden QR code in the Halo Infinite trailer that reveals a Cortana clip.
What?
To which I say, there's two Cortanas. I totally never saw this coming.
Oh man, Sentry.
I mean, out of all the people I know who like Halo, I'm the only one who read all the fucking books, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh man, let them know, Sentry. You know real fans for Halo out there, but Sentry though.
Nerd.
I read books in general. Fuck you, Trey.
Said I read the book.
I'm actually playing all the games right now with my girl. Like we're on the first one, and she got bored, yo.
I can see that. Halo 1 did not age well. Multiplayer did, but single player did not.
Yeah, like we got to the flood, and she's like, "Yo, why do all the corridors look the same?" And as soon as she said that, like it opened my eyes. I was like, "Yo, every environment looks the fucking same in this game."
That's not as much of a problem in 2, but that's just because you're on a fucking Halo.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, there's a Cortana clip. If you want to go find that, figure that out. I ain't no fucking. Listen, I play Destiny. Even I won't deep dive for all the bullshit in Destiny. I love that game. So yeah, go find somebody in the community. They'll do that for you. Moving on. My favorite this is a top 10 franchise for me. Hitman. May Hitman 3 may go episodic again. This is a May. But for sure, there's a Hitman 3 coming. To which I say, as long as they do what they did with 1 to 2, like how they did it, whereas if you owned Hitman 1 and you got Hitman 2, or you will get all the content from Hitman 1 playable. You can play all of that content in Hitman 2, plus all the Hitman 2 content. If they do that for 1 and 2 when they go to 3, they'll be lit. That'd be lit.
So basically, all we need to do is wait 10 years for Hitman 9 to have all the content from every Hitman game and just play that Hitman.
I mean, but my thing is like your Hitmans are backwards compatible with one another, so you can play all the content from that game.
But not just that. When you're playing the old missions, you're playing the old missions on a new game, so they look better than they do on the previous game.
Definitely do.
Oh man, y'all really out here trying to finesse, bro. Damn.
Oh, that's IO Interactive. They listen. I fuck with them. They listen.
They putting me in the position, dog. I'm just gonna take it, man. I'm doing what they want me to do.
Hitman fire, dog. You can't clap.
I can't wait for Hitman X, dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't even play
that'd be a hype ass number if they get to it one day. I ain't gonna lie. Hitman 10. They probably already have 10 Hitman games. Now I think about it.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Ninja finna drop Fortnite. We gonna get to Ninja. That's something we actually do need to talk about. We gonna get there soon. We almost there. But yeah,
I think Jigga got some stuff to say on that.
I think we all do. Dragalia Lost surpassed $100 million in revenue and now is Nintendo's second most successful mobile game behind Pokemon Go, I think.
I'm about to say it's definitely a mobile game.
Yeah, behind Pokemon Go. I don't think any of us have much to say about this, if anything at all. Do we?
If they let us play Mario fucking Kart on our phones, we're
Right.
straight.
Wow.
Give us an actual Pokemon game on mobile, and then you'll see true revenue. Fuck Pokemon Go. Give us Pokemon MMO on the phone. Then we could talk.
We talked about this earlier, but the next topic was NBA Live 20 releasing in late 2019. We already talked about that. Moving on. Respawn has a VR game that will be revealed at Oculus Connect.
Yay.
Respawn Entertainment?
Yes.
The people who make Titanfall?
Titanfall, yes.
A VR game?
Yes.
Sounds like a day one cop already.
I don't like.
Oh yeah, that is true. If you ever need an opinion about VR, Hardhead is the usual suspects in-house VR connoisseur and a reviewer.
Trey be fucking with him sometimes
But
too.
I mean, I can count on like, well, hold on.
But if I know
Trey,
it's heat, I'm buying up his day one Iron Man VR.
what's the last VR game you played?
I play Firewall, dog.
When was that?
That was probably a couple
If
years
Hardhead
ago.
ever gets it,
I need a gun.
hey,
I need a gun.
The way you said that, bro.
I'm not playing that game without a gun, dog.
I need a gun. This
I need
man.
a gun.
Oh, I'm dead.
I done played the VR games without the gun. They fine. I could play them, but I need the gun, dog.
Like that and Farpoint is lit.
When I played the VR games in Best Buy with the gun, that shit was different.
It was hitting different.
Definitely was.
I'm getting
Hey,
that one game though.
I'm letting y'all
that
know now if
concrete
y'all want to buy my PS, because I will be PSVR 2
You
day
just cut
one.
out
I am
4
open
times.
to sell it. I mean, open to buy it.
No, repeat that because you cut out 4 times.
If you are willing to buy my PSVR, because I will have PSVR 2 day one, I am open now to buy it.
How much is the price? The sale price?
Just name your price.
Oh shit! All right.
As long as you're not trying to dog me out.
I'll give you $100 for it.
I give you $5.
Oh my god.
Bro, Concrete Genie about to come out, dog.
Oh
$100
shit! That's
I might
right.
have
Never
to-
mind. You can't sell it.
Yo, don't sell it right now, bro.
That's right.
Oh man.
You can't even
Get
sell
that
it.
Concrete Genie. That drink about to be flames, bro. That's a day one for me.
Shit, you got to play Dreams too, motherfucker. Why don't you?
I got that already.
Not you.
Oh.
Oh man.
Time to make some levels, bitch.
That sound wild hard here trying to pull up with the strap on, dog.
Whoa.
Whoa. I do not
Don't
agree
like
with
Pinky,
that.
dog.
Oh
Oh
man.
man.
I just
Don't
found
know
out
Pinky
about
with the
that.
strap.
No, bro, I literally did not like. I listen. Y'all know I don't really watch this shit like that. I just found out she was doing that.
Boy, she been doing that for years now.
Man, a brother
Wait,
just found out.
What she been doing?
She doing the girl on girl now.
Yeah, she be doing that.
man.
We never getting monetized. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey man, Pinky got a bouncy booty, dog. That's just what it
I like
That's
before
true.
she went fat, bro.
I mean,
is. Man.
she can lose the weight.
I mean, she always kind of been there. She was always on the
Yeah.
edge.
No, she was thick, and then she just went fat.
That's what I'm saying. She was always on the edge, and then she just let herself
Yeah.
go. Like,
He
fuck
said,
it.
"Fuck it."
Y'all gonna love my fat ass.
No, the shit that made me mad, she was like,
Her head game.
I got
fire.
tired. She was like, I got tired of having a kid body. I'm like, what kid got a body like yours?
I mean,
What
she's
the fuck you-
short. She's short. You know how tall? She's like 4 something, dog.
It don't matter. Look at that ass, bruh.
Look at that ass.
Nigga really
bro.
said, "Look at that ass, bro." Going. Anywho,
Hey, tell her, Jigga.
this is a H Dog and
Working
Hardhead
honestly,
topic.
no man, we here for the people, dog.
Let's go.
A new Need for Speed is dropping
Oh,
in
man.
2019.
That's H
Oh,
Dog
yes.
topic right there.
I thought you fuck with racing games,
Yes.
dog.
I do, but that's H Dog specialty.
H
Y'all
Dog, how you
gotta
feel
check
about
out
this?
his videos on Need for Speed franchise, dog.
Well, I kind of knew about this since they did reveal their first Under the Hood article, which was called "Turning Up the Heat," and people been speculating within the Need for Speed community that it's supposed to be called Need for Speed Heat. But we kind of knew, people knew that it was gonna go to Gamescom because they said in the post that they're gonna be heading down south, which the Ghost Game studio is north above where Gamescom takes place, so it makes sense. And they're doing it different this year compared to what they've been doing, with like announcing it earlier in the year and stuff like that. So they wanted to do things differently, kind of like what NBA Live is doing, like in terms of announcement, revealing stuff. But I would say it's probably gonna release in its usual time slot of November. Probably, no, I would probably say the week of my birthday, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if it came in December. From what I know about it, it's supposed to have more of a cop versus racer fantasy, which I am down for. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a Most Wanted kind of vibe or a High Pursuit vibe. Either way, I'm down to see what they got.
Ain't that what they tried to do with Need for Speed 2015?
Oh, no, really, 2015 was supposed to be called Underground 3, but they didn't call it that.
You can't call it Underground 3.
What it was, Rivals. That's the one they tried to do.
Rivals.
That's the last time they tried to do Cops and
Well,
Rivals.
here's the thing about Rivals. It really was High Pursuit 2, because it was just like High Pursuit 2010.
But it was
just
online always.
No, it wasn't.
Like
Now,
no, it had an
I-
offline mode, but to get offline, you had to be online. That's what was stupid about it.
I mean, now with 2015, you always had to be on.
Yeah, with 2015, you had to always be on. But
And I-
Rivals was kind of broken to where like it had an offline mode, but when you launched the game, if you didn't have access to the internet, you could switch to the offline mode.
Right. And it's like with 15, that's where it got me tired. I'm like, it's always online. I'm like, hell no. Because any game that really, like, in that franchise has always been single player. So I was like, damn, you need an internet connection for it? Now, granted, I will say that 2015 is one of the best looking Need for Speed games that they've made. Like, especially running on that engine.
Yeah, Payback looked like a step down compared to that game.
That's because of the day and night cycle. Because with 15, it was just straight up night.
All right.
This man really the expert on Need for Speed.
That's enough Need for Speed. We out of here. Like they game
Man,
franchise.
y'all gonna put some respect on racing games.
I fuck with racing
Thanks.
games. It's just Need for Speed is fucking trash now.
Damn.
I can't say that.
Damn.
I really
can't say
enjoyed
that.
Payback.
Yeah, I did too. It wasn't as good it wasn't perfect, but it was good though. Like,
Yeah, it was fun.
I liked.
Listen,
And then like the story had a lot of references to like older games. You had Cross make a cameo in it.
I'm about to tell you something right now. I don't give a fuck about none of the shit you're talking about. You know why? And I love you. I really do. You're great. The best two Need for Speed games, in no particular order, are Underground 1 and Most Wanted 05.
Underground
I
2.
can agree.
I like Underground
Now,
2. Underground 2 to me is just like a 0.5. It didn't really have to do much to be better, so I give it more to 1 than 2.
Mhm.
It's still a great game, but I'm more 1 than 2.
Now,
The
the
reason that we have a problem with this is because this is the same dev that did Skate. So I got a problem with all this shit. First, that you took them off of Need for Speed, which they were great at. And then they said, we're going to turn up and make Skate, which they proved they were amazing at. So I don't got either right now. I don't got no good Need for Speeds, and I don't got no good Skate games. So I'm triggered.
Uh-oh. Let them know.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie though, like with Payback's drifting, it was like with the drifting races, you couldn't really go up against like AI opponents like you could in like other games. I mean, it was cool, and then the story, like story wise, it was okay. Like
Right.
you really was like taking down, the house, which is really bigger than what people know. And I hope it goes to Tokyo because they did kind of tease that.
Carbon was the last
game.
perfect drifting game.
Yes, I can agree.
Well, it
with
was based off of the fact
because Carbon, you like, bro.
It was low-key based
most
off
of his
Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Carbon was like doing those boss races in the canyons, like those canyon duels.
Yes,
I
and
really
you
fuck
could
with that.
actually drift
Now, I
them
mean, they
fucking
did bring the
canyons.
canyons back in Payback, and they were
Hold
bigger
Can we?
than compared to
No, go.
compared to that.
I just gotta point this
never
out.
mind, my bad.
I'm still heated about the fact that my man really crashed a perfectly fine BMW that I raced my hard ass off to get back over the course of Most Wanted. You gonna crash a damn like, bro? I would have took out the yapper and sprayed. I would have sprayed his ass. I don't give a fuck. I ain't fucking.
Well, really, Kraus, he fucked it up.
He would have got sprayed. He ain't. Listen, if I got a fly ass fucking BMW like that, trust and believe, Chief, he getting sprayed the fuck down. Full chopper. Pulling it out.
And something I'd want to point out, if it was to be called Need for Speed, it would make sense because there's an actual police force known as HEAT, which is an acronym for Highway Enforcement for Aggressive Traffic. So it would make sense in that respect, but other than that, I don't know.
This man got the Need for Speed lore on deck. We out this bitch though. We got to go to another EA topic.
Yeah, I remember them talking about the heat and they did bring that up. But yeah.
We listen. Hardhead got a topic
Really,
that he got to talk all the hot shit about. So we got to get there. I love you, H dog. You can bring back the Need for Speed lore at the end. EA argues that Switch owners would generally, what the fuck, prefer to play their games elsewhere. Which, does anybody disagree with this?
It's not completely true, but
It's not
For the most
completely
part.
false though.
For the most part, people don't even want them games. So I can't really disagree with EA wholeheartedly.
I mean,
I do want NBA Live on my fucking Switch though. I don't want no goddamn 2K.
I mean, if we're gonna be honest though, and this is kind of my
Live on the Switch would actually be good. I agree with that.
like my
That's
issue
a
with it
shit.
to a degree is, and this goes to Nintendo, the fan base more so than the actual publishers. We like if this was like a gen ago, we didn't really have access to sales data like that. Now that we do, it kind of, and I know people are not gonna agree with this. The fan base for the Switch does not like the same games that the general going gaming audience likes. Like they don't want to play. How Hardhead, you would know this because I don't own the Switch. How well did Wolfenstein 2 do on it?
Not well at all. I own the game on the Switch.
But they didn't even sell well, period, though.
It
wasn't
did
big.
okay, but
But it didn't have no business being on the Switch. Neither did Doom. Well, you know what's funny? I think Doom actually did good on the Switch. Now, if I remember correctly, Doom did pretty good on the Switch, despite how horrible it fucking looks. A lot of people bought it.
Only way you can play that is dark. I can't see you playing Doom in handheld mode, but that seemed like that would mess your hands up. Yeah, I don't know. He's talking about.
I don't know. I did say that yesterday. I forgot. One game that would be completely perfect on the Switch is The Sims, because you would have the option to have the touchscreen and the controller at the same time. The Sims belongs on the Switch. It there's no better place to play The Sims than on the Switch, unless you want your mods on PC.
what the
I wish
fuck?
EA agree with you.
Who was that?
Unless you
That's
want your
weird.
mods on PC, there's no better place to play The Sims.
I mean, it
You can
is.
try and play it off. I wish EA felt the same way though.
I mean,
they
it's.
don't.
I mean,
I think they need to look at the library again before they say some stupid shit like that, because they have at least 3 games on the Switch already.
what EA or
EA.
yeah, I mean, but that's a thing. Like, and this is the thing. I've been learning more and more about this because I want to understand it. Like sales and marketing are really like if you know how to market, you know how to sell a game, and it's becoming clearer and clearer to me that Bethesda and EA don't know how to market to the right segments.
They don't. Bro, they don't even have Lego Star Wars on the Switch. How you like they so stupid, dog.
I mean, maybe it's too much work and they don't feel like doing it. I really feel like Lego games should be able to like be easily put on the Switch.
They run pretty bad on the Switch sometimes, though.
Really?
I mean, it's a Lego game. How
Yeah.
demanding is it really, truly?
You'd be surprised.
I sincerely doubt that they're actually demanding of like. a
You'll be
heavy-
surprised, dog.
But anyway, moving on from EA, Hardhead about to cheer. Borderlands 3 went gold, dog. How you feel?
Hey,
Hey, fire!
All that means is that somebody really slaved to make sure it went gold by August 1st, and I find that funny.
Yeah.
let's get it.
Randy Pitchford bitched to somebody that whole time that they were making it the game. Pray for him.
I have no complaints.
I mean, listen, I don't fuck with Borderlands, but hey, y'all getting y'all game, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I
Hey,
definitely.
It's the game of the generation, dog.
I don't know about that
It's
one.
definitely not.
Say it again for the people in the back, dog.
Control gonna be better. Facts.
I don't know about that one.
Con who?
Control.
Who?
Hold on. Wait.
Hey, Control, I'm getting that game day one.
Control is
Control
gonna
game
Day
even
one
make a
too,
good
but I ain't paying for it.
Story mission. The fuck wrong?
hold
with
on.
you?
Control is gonna be a good game, but in compare, like the thing about that is I don't want to compare it to Borderlands because one, Borderlands is gonna do numbers. Just so on the number total, we just fucked up. Quality wise, it depends. I like the last game I played from them. I love Alan Wake, and I listen. Quantum Break wasn't that it? It wasn't it.
It was. Y'all hating.
It was not it, dog.
It was not it.
It was definitely it, Chief.
Man, shut up.
I went to Chief and told him it was it, bro.
Nah,
Quantum Break is mid, dog.
listen, I'm about to get y'all out of here quick though. Yeah, so Borderlands 3 went gold. We're gonna be here for an hour and some change. Nothing too strenuous, first time out. Sony says PlayStation consoles may be higher priced in America due to tariffs. Now, if you don't understand what tariffs are, I'm not explaining it. I'm not a political or a fucking social economic podcast. I don't understand this shit my damn self. So go look it up.
Why are terrorists
a
interfering with our
tariff-
games for?
A tariff is basically mean like when something comes to America.
Go. I'm trying to have them go learn some shit and educate themselves. Wait, stop! Don't shush.
If you don't know what a tariff is, your school system failed you.
I know what it is. I just don't want to tell.
My school system failed me, and I still know what it is.
But yeah, if a PlayStation 4, what's after 4, guys? I'm slow. 5.
5.
If a PS5 or a freaking Xbox 820 fucking 1080 fucking double back front side fucking double kickflip.
They're just gonna call that bitch the Pro Skater 5.
Shit, might as well.
No, they're gonna call it the Xbox 2080 because it's powerful than the 1080.
Don't you start this shit. I'm mad that he said this shit. I'm mad. I'm actually heated. But yeah, fucking yeah. If those things are over the price of $500, yeah, you know why. Good old government fucked us.
Blame Donald Trump, bro.
It's not even that. It's the fact that they're made in China. So
it's a tax.
You can't blame Trump, dog. He freed ASAP Rocky.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Free ASAP. Free Flacco, man.
Now,
Hey man, free the real person who need to be free. TK, bro. Free TK.
Huh?
nah.
We out. He said free TK, huh?
Free who?
We out. Moving on topics.
I really see Melly get out, dog.
Oh, man.
Speaking of somebody going in, we're gonna talk about it at the end. PlayStation 4 has hit 100 million sales. The first time since the PS2 that a PlayStation console has hit over 100 million of sales.
Ship. Just so people don't try to do some bullshit saying you didn't say that it was shipped.
Shipped.
But it's shipped.
It's basically sold,
still,
motherfucker.
If it's shipped, that means the stores paid for it and Sony got that 100 million.
But hold on, shipped is basically sold. That's all you need to know. It's basically almost.
No, when Xbox did that, y'all was hating.
I didn't hate. I just said, hold on. Are you wait? Are we talking about the same? Wait, motherfucker, wait. Are you talking about the same Xbox that couldn't sell dick and they were stuck at 35 million for almost 2+ years? Stop talking. Stop this.
Same Xbox that's already about to be out sold by the Switch in 2 years.
You see this Xbox hate? There's some Xbox haters.
I wish it was that. I own a fucking Xbox. I want them to do well. I want a reason to own this piece of shit.
I have a PC. I want them to do well.
One of us.
Wait.
One of us sounds better saying what we just said than the other. I'm just saying that. One of us definitely sounds better.
I pay for Windows, so therefore I'm supporting Microsoft.
Okay. If you pay for it, I can't hold you. You paid for it. I ain't paid for Windows.
No, man.
I got that 8.1. I got that 8.1 upgrade, baby.
People who want to support.
You supporting developers? You're not a true PC gamer.
The fuck?
The fuck wrong with you?
Well, yeah. How we feel about this 100 million? Because I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
The true king has returned apparently because they was a little arrogant after that PS double doing 157. They was feeling themselves a little too much.
No, how many people start calculating GPU sales to shit on consoles?
GPU sales?
Be like, Nvidia has sold over 20 million GPUs.
That would have to be overall. I doubt they did that many in 8.
No, we need to shit on these console dudes.
I mean, you already do by having a more powerful fucking graphics card than they have a whole fucking console. What?
Nah, bro, can't do that. I gotta let them know these numbers wise, we better than them. Facts.
You sound like
quit acting like I'm a PC gamer. PC gaming sucks.
Oh man, troubleshoot games
for you.
It
sucks, bro.
PlayStation Nation.
I had to go back and download the old version of OBS just to get my Elgato sound to work.
Ooh,
yikes!
OBS sucks.
It's a
bro.
yikes for me, dog.
PC gaming sucks.
It's a no for me, dog.
It's a big yikes.
Anywho,
I love my free games.
When does Control come out?
27th, I think.
I gotta go buy that then.
Somebody actually cares about the game coming out?
I definitely do. I've been watching a lot of gameplay for it, but yeah.
Look, it ain't no Game Pass, so I can't really care for it.
Shut up. We're gonna move on.
Look, I need y'all to stop.
Shout out Sony for selling 100 million PlayStation. They did the damn thing. Next up, Xbox gonna hit 50 million. 60 million. We gonna celebrate. We gonna celebrate when they hit 60.
They ain't even
Y'all
hit
lucky I
50.
ain't
We
got
never
the
even
power
got
to
confirmation
mute,
of 50 Sentry.
I don't think they're even close to 50, but
They in the 40 late 40s, like 48, something like that.
shit, like
We
my
never even got confirmation of. No, I think it was at 44.
I mean, 40-year version. Sorry,
44 sounds more familiar, but still, like
it is what it is. We gonna move on, and we gonna
I
talk.
just feel
We
like
gonna talk about the old boy ninja. We gonna talk about the goat right quick.
he's not the GOAT.
He the goat,
He's a
man.
bum.
Listen,
He's a
he
bum.
writing a full fucking book on how to become an unstoppable gamer. To which I say, Daigo already wrote a book. I read it. I didn't understand shit he was talking about, but I guess.
oh man.
Gotta wake up early in the
Listen,
morning.
hold on. Between the
drink a
two of
Red
them,
Bull.
if I'm gonna listen to one of them, Daigo gonna be the one I listen to. This man was really willing, doing the damn thing, winning tournaments. Ninja playing Fortnite. I ain't really with that shit. But
I'm not listening to either one, dog.
oh man,
I'm gonna need Daquan or TSM Myth or something like that
he
to write a
said
book for me.
Daquan.
Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody with something I can relate to. You feel me?
You can relate to Daquan. You know what? Scratch that. I see why.
Yeah, you see why, right?
Scratch that.
Oh, nothing to do with this. But
Somebody gonna watch back this episode and be like, "How does he see why?" And it's like it's gonna take a minute.
yeah, I can't relate. Like,
I can't relate with Daquan. First of all,
no, I can't relate to any of them people. They all weird.
motherfucker, you weird.
Facts.
Yeah, sure, Jig is a weird dude, yo.
But I mean, fuck Ninja Book. Let's talk about the real shit. If y'all haven't heard, the boy Ninja, he making the transition, he making the move, he taking his talents to South Beach, as it were, to Mixer. And word on the street is he got a bag for 50 million to take his talents from Twitch to Mixer. And during this process, Twitch unpartnered and basically unverified his account because he, like, from what I've learned is apparently when you're a partner at that level, you have a certain contract in place for you to stream because of the numbers he was bringing in and the influence and shit he was bringing into Twitch. They were paying him probably a pretty decent sum. But when you Ninja and you basically the best free agent on the market, you can garner a pretty heavy sum. And apparently they sent him 50 million over there at Mike Me Soft. To which I asked, so y'all had 50 million for him, but you didn't have, you know what, let me stop.
Oh man.
My only problem with this
from your heart,
deal is
Sentry.
that they, like, as soon as he got on there, they started posting his shit like, oh, here's a ninja. But
Exactly.
there was people who was on there before him who I've never gotten a notification for. Like, here's one of our streamers, come watch him or something. Like, I've never got notifications for other people who's like been on Mixer since day one, like doing a thing. And it's
Hold
like
on, Jigga.
he comes over and you just, oh, here's Ninja, bro. Everybody come support him.
The
I
play
would say
devil's
that's pretty fucked up that's
Yeah, that's
yeah,
dirty, dog.
It's fucked up. But on the flip side, one's Ninja, the other person, God bless him.
But how did Ninja get there? By getting numbers, by Twitch promoting him and shit. He put in the work. He had his own like growing, but you can't get that unless like they give you some help.
I would say this as somebody who knew about Ninja before he got big, because I used to watch a lot of Halo shit. His streams, he used to get over 1,000 people playing bullshit, and then he found Fortnite, and that's when he popped up. The problem with Twitch here, because I've seen a lot of people saying, I know y'all seen the comments, oh, fucking, what somebody said, oh, Twitch made you and some shit like that. I'm like, no. Because you have to realize, if you go look at that front page, Twitch don't really fuck with you until you really hit like over 5K or like a certain amount of K, or you know somebody in Twitch that can help you out. They really don't fuck with you like that. And what I'm saying now can get me shot. So if y'all don't see me tomorrow.
Get shot for what, dog?
They really don't. It's like you can tell. Just look at who they support. If you ain't big, I rarely ever see people on the front page unless they doing like 5-10K. Like,
and my thing is, I'm not hating on them for getting the bag. 50 million, shit. You can take care of a lot of people with $50 million. I ain't mad at you. Do what's best for you. The real question is, what is this gonna spark off? Because I know we got a lot of people talking about we going to mix and stuff. I ain't really worried about them. The real question is, are the Tim the Tapmans of the world gonna leave and go to somewhere else? Are the fucking Dr. Disrespects, now that they see that they can collect the bag from somewhere else, gonna go somewhere else? Like,
Here's the thing. I don't want y'all on Mixer. Okay, like we was good before y'all came over here to our side.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We been good on Mixer.
Like, bro, we was good. See, now this shit right here is gonna be popping off. I'm going to D Live. That's where I'm going.
oh Lord,
Go get the
Oh,
Facebook
Lord.
check, dog.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go hang
going
out with my
on
boy
Play Store.
PewDiePie, dog. I'm
Huh?
going to
Okay.
go PewDiePie.
wait, Jigga. You know what you gonna do? Stream naked?
Hey,
Hey, find me a platform where I could take my shirt off. I get plenty views, dog.
I'm just
I
gonna
want to see
stream.
titties. $5.99. OnlyFans.
I'm going straight.
He said OnlyFans. What the fuck is OnlyFans?
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh, you ain't never heard?
If you don't know, you don't know.
No, I was
dog.
trying to.
Really?
I actually do know what OnlyFans is. I found out the hard way.
man.
I got
It's
a.
OnlyFans,
Bro,
son.
I literally didn't know. I clicked on this person's profile. I was like, what the fuck is OnlyFans? And I found out real quick what the fuck OnlyFans was.
When that Patreon check ain't cutting it no more, you gotta hit up the
Shit, we gonna have to start hitting up the OnlyFans then. Shit.
Oh,
So,
man.
see, that's
Usual
like they
Suspects
put-
fucking naked calendar coming soon. Fuck it.
They putting all this money behind him, and that's money they could be putting behind other people.
We're gonna put
Facts.
Strat on
Hold
the
on,
front
hold on.
page
Wait,
because we know
wait.
some people like the fair.
Because you know he's gonna grow regardless.
Hold on. First and
Yeah.
foremost, Jigga, they could have put that behind some game. I mean, excuse
Oh
me.
man.
Excuse me.
Xbox got more exclusive streamers and exclusive games. Facts.
What's going on? I ain't saying nothing.
Chill. I need y'all to chill.
Is it a
Damn.
lie though, Jigga?
I'm not even joking. I legit had to cough right then. I don't know why y'all think I said something.
Like the only time, like I think you can really get notifications from Mixers if you like, if somebody's following you on Xbox, like friends or whatever.
Yeah.
When you go live, it notifies them like, hey.
Nah,
you live.
they switched it up and added like Twitch type notifications to where you can choose where you get your notifications on your Xbox, your computer, or your phone.
Or both.
No, Xbox, that PC app sucks so bad, bro. It don't work half the time.
Sounds
Is that
like
a mix of
Microsoft.
PC app?
Oh no, I'm just talking about like the Xbox like app.
Oh yeah, the Xbox app trash.
Half the time this shit don't even work. Somebody send you a message, you never receive it. They be like, man, I sent you a message. Like what?
The big
Yeah,
issue
yeah.
is that notifications don't go into the notification window. They go into the action center on Windows, which is stupid.
Facts.
Yeah.
And if you don't have your action center turned on, you're gonna miss it. Even if you have action center.
I
You
don't
cut
even know
out
what the
hard
action
for me.
center
I don't
is.
know what the fuck you just said. I'm scared.
The action center.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not even in there. That's where it's supposed to be.
I don't know what that is. So yeah, you got it.
It's where all your notifications go for Xbox on.
Xbox.
You got it.
All right, but yeah. I mean that's all we gotta really talk. I mean there's a lot of stuff we can break down about the Ninja deal, like what's gonna happen, how much money is he really truly gonna get? Because if y'all didn't know, the subs to his channel, I think, are for the first month are free.
That's another bullshit thing right there, yo.
Wait, anybody who subs to Ninja for the first month gets it for free?
No, if you go on Mixer and click on his thing, it's like, hey, look, you get a free sub. Click the grab it, and you click and it's like, okay, now you free sub to him.
Yep.
That's wild.
Like
Listen, Microsoft over here giving them the bag. They really wasn't playing.
That's a different type of bag.
they shitting on everybody else.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you shitting on your day ones for this new bitch who just came along. Like
I mean, but that new bitch got a lot of clout that you don't.
What Hardhead told the people, though? What he told them? I don't fuck with old ho. That's what Mix is saying right now.
bro.
It's crazy, dog.
It really is, bro. I can't be mad at him. I mean, I am mad at him because, like, bro, don't do that. But
I mean,
I feel like you can do both: promote him and also like promote
But
people who've been there since.
I'm gonna say this right now, based off of yesterday, like he's already paying dividends for that ass. Number 2 on trending on Twitter.
Let's just see how long it lasts, though.
You can't use the free sub for anybody else? No, you cannot.
Nope, it's just him.
It legit got his icon and everything on it, though. It's only him.
Listen, he the $50 million man. How many digits is that? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s.
You know what they did,
10
right?
digits. 8 digits on the bitch.
You know what they really did, right?
Why?
They want him to promote Halo.
Bro.
And I think that's a problem.
But
Are
the
you
fuck,
gonna
are you a
think it's a
conspiracy
problem?
theorist?
No,
I
no.
said that earlier.
Did you see like the first thing he said when he announced it? He started talking about his history with Halo.
Well,
He had nothing else to say about streaming. He started talking about his history with Halo.
and that's fine. That's fine. Because
They about to overuse this man to promote Halo.
here's my thing. That's fine because of the fact. Remember, while he was streaming Fortnite, he put on a Halo tournament and tried to get his fucking fan base to watch that shit. And they was like, son, we ain't watching this shit, Chief. And I was in the corner sad because I'm like, damn, they really doing that to Halo? Y'all foul motherfuckers. Y'all some foul bitches. Sorry about that. But
I can't be mad. Halo trash. What?
Is it? I think that's a bad thing. Like we can already see that they might have some issue getting Halo to be well received by the public.
I need them to go ahead and send my boy Sentry the bag then so he can promote that Gears, yo. Hey, Sentry, go and get you. Hey,
Trey trying to get me to break the bag on him. I know what you trying to do. No, I'll share the bag, but that ain't the problem. It's like
that's why I reacted like that. What I just put in the chat, bro. I was not ready for the end of that video. What the fuck?
That was wild. Hardhead had a freaking heart attack.
You gotta play it to the end, dog. That's crazy.
All right, hold on, let me see.
Wow.
Let me watch this right quick. All right.
Oh, I think I've seen it.
Are they playing Gran Turismo?
No, this is actually a real race.
This is a race.
Yo, he about to pull up all mans, bro. I can feel it. He about to rear end the fuck out of boy.
Damn.
Chief! Chief, what the fuck? Oh man.
Yeah, he was just like F everything, dog. I don't care if I die.
That nigga was mad.
He got road rage. God dang, that's road rage.
I can't be mad, bro. Like
he was mad.
He's heated. Jesus Christ.
He did do him wrong.
He thought he was one of the cops in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Oh, he thought he was part of the Heat.
Yeah.
Oh, he thought he had the Lamborghini cop car out here. I ain't saying no more. Hey, shout out to like being in GTA and then you realize you got all these supercars in your apartment and the only motherfuckers that can pull you over is like the fucking Saudi fucking police force and they all got Lamborghinis and shit. I'm like, these motherfuckers really gotta have the same shit I got to get me, baby. Master driver. But last topic, and we can get the fuck out of here. We've been here for an hour, 20 minutes. You wondering why we didn't go 2 hours? Well, no point.
Summertime.
Yeah,
Summertime.
you better be listening to that Will Smith shit when you stream later too.
Hey, who's streaming?
One of us.
Thanks.
I ain't streaming
What's
today.
that you talking about?
I don't stream on Fridays. Y'all know this.
I don't stream on Thursdays.
Today's not Thursday, but I appreciate that.
Facts.
Last topic. It is Evo weekend, so if you watching Evo, remember to be on the lookout for your local stinky Smash competitor. Make sure they're wearing deodorant, please. And if you cannot get them to wear deodorant, plug your nose because you want to smell tomorrow. You got Tekken, Street Fighter, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, MK11, Smash. I'm forgetting the game. Samurai Showdown. There we go. I may be forgetting another game, but that's all the games I know. Oh, Dragon Ball FighterZ. There we go. That's most of the games I can recall off the top of my head.
Damn, this man, Dragon Ball Fighter's already becoming forgettable. That's crazy.
I didn't like the game, so yeah. But in the midst of all of this shit going on, we got a confirmation that Riot Games, the developers behind such classics such as League of Legends and Teamfight Tactics and Rising Thunder,
And sexual harassment.
that too. That's not a classic though. They have revealed through Tom Cannon, who is Mr. Wizard, who does Evo every year, that they are working on a fighting game. To which I say, I'm definitely down for this, and I will smoke all of y'all with my Garen. And also, I do have a pocket Lysandra, and I have two other characters that I play known as Azir and the new bitch that was in that KDA bullshit that I don't recall. She's the one that is basically Samus. She got living skin and all that bullshit. She fires rockets, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, her. K-Sai or something. Her name K-Sai.
Speaking of Samus, How you not gonna bring up the best update of the week? Hero got added to the Dragon Quest hero got added to Smash.
That was probably on the list, and I just skipped over it.
Oh man,
Am I wrong?
I heard the hero's broken as shit.
Oh, so he's like a Joker when he came out.
Joker wasn't even that bad.
But you know how the Smash community is. Anything that they don't understand is automatically broken.
Nah, but Joker, I'm not gonna lie, that's a broken character. I mean, not Joker. I mean, Hero. That's a broken character.
But yeah,
That motherfucker. He obviously has MP, right? So you have to cast it like you playing Final Fantasy type shit. You have to first press B and then scroll down to the move you want to do to cast it. And he has one move that basically transforms playing the edge of the stage. Like he basically can just do a giant explosion. And the explosion is bigger than the bomb item. You know how the bomb item just does a huge explosion? His explosion is bigger than that.
all right.
He could just catch you as you're trying to recover. Sitting on the side of the stage. It's so big that the time you normally would like dash into the corner of the stage, he can hit you right before you can actually do that at the same time. So he's a little broken. Just a little bit.
All right. That's everything. We out of topics. Hour 25 minutes. Thank y'all for watching the podcast. Let's do these outros. Hardhead, since you spoke last, you got to go first.
Hardhead 7WD, aka Goofy, Twitter, Mixer, and Twitch.tv. That's where you can find me. Oh man, I don't mean that Mixer shit. I can't run the Mixer because I don't have an audience outside of Twitch. It'd be stupid for me to do that.
I don't have an audience in general, so I might have to go ahead and do the race right quick.
Most I would do is restream. That's it. But
they about to start enforcing that shit now.
Yeah, they might start enforcing affiliates and partners restreaming on other websites. Because it's against TOS. We just don't give a fuck.
I mean, until they say something to you, you don't really got to give a shit.
Really don't.
Jiggaapril.
So, what's good, y'all? This Jigga. You can check me out on twitch.tv/Jiggaapril. Facebook streams Jiggaapril. And that Mixer Jiggaapril. That's why we streaming all the time. You can check me out on those platforms.
Wait a minute. Did we talk about Call of Duty?
Jigga said you got the Facebook check?
Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. We didn't even talk about Call of Duty. Fuck.
Oh, how we missed the game that's on the fucking screen.
Rewind it back.
Yeah, so forget those outros, but those outros still count. Basically, it's COD. That's it. That's the topic.
Wow, I don't do that. It actually.
Wow, this man putting disrespect.
Nah, we gonna talk about it right quick. We got time. I ain't really got nowhere to be, so let's talk about it. It looks good graphically. They added doors.
No more like doors.
You know, I keep bringing this up because I feel like they wrong for how they went about the whole doors conversation. Because the way they keep describing this game and the shit they adding, it makes no sense why they don't have destructible environment.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Because they don't want to be Battlefield.
Kind of. That's not. The moment you add destructible environments, then it becomes, why are you just not insert game here?
Well, when they first start showing the gameplay and they had the tank actually trying to go around, the tank kept getting stuck on shit.
Yeah, because the map is not built to accommodate that. Well, it's meant to.
Exactly. That's the issue. And they said on smaller maps, you get a smaller vehicle. So if you see the tank, that means the tank should be able to get around well enough on that map, but yet this tank was struggling to get around little fucking sand piles and shit.
Apparently, they have 20 versus 20 ground war in the game, which is cool.
Yeah, 20 versus 20 should have happened a long time.
Only thing I want is for the original, and by the original, it's not really original, but the modern original 1v1 map for us to come back for MW2. Because if I got fucking issues with you, we gonna settle it like men, damn it.
Yeah, fuck Nuketown. I don't know why I keep bringing back trash ass Nuketown. We want Rust.
Bring back
Rust
Rust.
was where you really do. You can't run on Rust, nigga.
Well, you can run, but it's like you
ain't predict. It's harder to predict spawns on Rust.
Somebody said I'll stick with a Rainbow Six. That's fine.
Oh man.
It does look like they took some Rainbow Six assets.
I mean, in terms of like animations and how it looks, but otherwise, it looks like COD to me.
Yeah, it still looks like Call of Duty to me. I personally don't see how people keep saying that. I still see Call of Duty when I look at this game.
No, when I first saw it, I was like, "Well, 6." Then I saw them shooting people, and I was like, "Oh no."
Okay, yeah, I feel like if you see a screenshot, then yeah, you might skeptical to whether or not it's a Call of Duty game. But
if you see somebody getting shot, then you definitely see that's Call of Duty. It's like spooky ass shooting.
Spook.
Yeah, I'm about to have a level 100 Wolverine. Wolverine a little under.
That's how you know we have topics. It's COD, ladies and gentlemen, with some changes. It looks pretty alright. I'll just reserve my judgment.
Oh, what about the realism shit? Do any of y'all know anything about that?
Realism?
The realism mode. Yeah, there's literally a realism mode in multiplayer.
It's probably just hardcore.
No, but the map. I mean, the HUD was still up. No hardcore. You ain't got no HUD at all. I know a lot of people upset because the map not in the game no more, like the mini map.
I mean, that's fine.
It's gone.
Play off a sound like you meant to be. Better buy yourself some Astros, some fucking Turtle Beaches. I don't know what the fuck y'all motherfuckers be buying nowadays. So
I feel like looking at it, yeah, it's not a game we could really like say shit about until we play it, you know.
But
as far as we know, it's still Call of Duty.
Yeah. Back to these outros though. Trey?
Hey, what's up?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, one more thing.
April 1.
One more thing. The Night Stalker goggles. We forgot to talk about that.
Ain't nobody paying $20 for no goggles, dog.
Motherfucker.
Shit.
Man, Trey, you was saying, dog?
No, Jigga. Do your Twitter, dog.
Yeah, do your Twitter. My bad.
It's Twitter, Jiggaapril 1.
Alright, you done?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, what's good, y'all? It's your favorite Press Start Slayer. Just let that ring for a little bit. Them boys scared of us, yo. I don't know what it is, but they shook. Like, anybody can get it on that podcast, really. Like, any game. Like, bruh, we here. We always here. But you catch me on Twitter, Twitch, Mixer, and D Live. Locked Up Productions.
Look, dog, it's not gonna happen. I done brought it to the podcast. I done brought it to the Discord. I done brought it to the Twitters. It's not gonna happen, dog.
I don't know why they so scared, man.
Hold on. I told you they don't play the same shit we play, especially in Gears.
I told them play us in Gears. I told them play us in Last of Us. Play us in a basketball game. Like, play us in something. Goddamn.
Hold on. If we play basketball, half of us just gonna try to block.
Just let me play point guard. I got y'all.
No, I thought you was talking about actual like.
we gonna play 2K. I ain't shit.
If we play actual basketball,
you put us on a basketball court.
High key.
I feel like we might get our ass beat. I ain't gonna lie.
Actual basketball court? Nah.
You seen Kofi, bro?
By who?
He played.
Kofi shot fucked up.
We got them in size. Like we got tall niggas on this squad.
Yeah, we got height.
Yeah.
We got them by height by a good bit, but
Kofi was playing against people who don't play no defense, bro. You saw that.
I play defense. I ain't gonna play.
I don't know. I feel like Jack one of them niggas that could just stand there and hit a three and be like,
motherfucker, you can't take the charge from Jack.
Like that Jack, that nigga, he don't D up, but then when he starts shooting, he starts scoring.
Hold on, how we gonna guard Jack though is the question. But anyway.
Oh man.
Anywho, fucking H Dog, my bad.
Center out here.
He a center, all right.
Let me chill. I love a man's Jack move.
Yeah, that's the homie. That's the brother right there. H Dog, outro, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, what's good, y'all? Thanks for coming on by. Y'all can find me on Twitter and YouTube at Gaming.
Mixer too.
And I'm out. Nah.
Yeah. You on Mixer now? Yeah, thank y'all for watching, putting up with that bullshit, and also apparently some people think the MW picture is fucking solid rev. To which I say, I don't know no motherfucker with money chop. Yeah, somebody said that's rev. I don't know why.
What's that, man?
I have you know what's fucked up? I've only watched like 3 of Rev's videos all time. I think he makes decent.
Fucked up. How's that fucked up? You love yourself.
I ain't gonna comment.
It's
I have no problem
like
with Rev.
Captain
It's like,
Price.
no, I have no problem with Rev. He cool. But yeah, I don't know no motherfucker with mutton chops like this. So yeah, Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.